All right. Welcome to Unfiltered Cold Calling. I cold call to generate leads for now business, pipeline business, and really anybody that I think is going to be a lead that at some point I'm going to do business with within the next 12 to 24 months. It's the day after Memorial Day, so I actually took off all weekend and it was nice. And I'm kind of getting into the groove of things. It's Tuesday, but it feels very Monday, where we're kind of trying to put out a lot of fires. So I only have about 25 minutes or so to make some cold calls because I have a meeting and then an appointment. So let's actually get started. I'm going to be on it's like a 14 line dialer. So I moved away from the Mojo for right now. I still have my subscription. I'm just kind of testing out a new dialer because I'm trying to make the most out of my time. And sometimes I feel like with Mojo, I'm just calling all day long just to hit a certain amount of contacts. So at 7:30 in the morning, I started my day off with one contact and like a decent lead. Someone that I spoke to a couple months ago that is in the middle of getting a divorce, is having some finalizing with her attorney for her to put the property up for sale. So we're working through a couple like pain points there, because selling a property when a couple is going through a divorce can be really tricky, especially if they're not on the same page, right? So I just want to ensure that I have their best interests in mind, right? I'm not taking anybody's side. My job is to not take a spouse's side. My job is to make them the most amount of money, bottom line, with the least amount of risk for them as a seller. So I'm just reiterating that. And I don't know them personally. This was someone that I connected with through Facebook. So here we are. And so that was like a 7:30. Hey, spoke to my lawyer. I think I'm going to get the property up on the market soon. Cool. All right. We still have some kinks to work through, and nothing's done until it is done. So yeah, that was my first lead of the day, and that's one contact. I have my sheet for today for my contacts, leads, and appointments. So let's kind of rock and roll. I'm just circle prospecting a list and in my local area. So let's kind of rock and roll and get started here. I'm gonna hop onto my dialer, choose my campaign. I actually have a lot more lists and neighborhoods to add to this, but let's kind of get going. We had a settlement this morning. Now, if you know me, I do not attend my settlements if I'm representing the seller, unless the seller's going to be there. But more often than not, the sellers are just signing off on deed packets and they're not even present for settlements. So we had one this morning. We never went to it because we've already delivered the deposit check, which was a whole thing in itself. But the title company has the deposit check and they just mail out our commission check. So a lot of realtors are like, what do you mean you don't go to closing? How do you get paid? I get paid in a couple of days because they just mail out the check. And I've created a business through cold calling where I'm not dependent on every single check. And I'm grateful for that. That comes in. But that didn't come through luck. That came through a lot of hard work that you watch me do every single week. So here we go. Okay. All right. I'm just playing around with this StreamYard situation. Okay. So we had a settlement today, and I have an appointment tomorrow. I made the appointment like 2 weeks ago. It was a circle prospect. No, I'm sorry. It was an expired from a couple of years ago. And I've stayed in touch with them, and I have an appointment next week. No, I'm sorry, tomorrow. It's been crazy. Tomorrow is my appointment. I need to confirm the appointment to make sure that we're all still on board for tomorrow. I I just I feel like a lot of the times when I come on here, my mind is in a million different places. And that is something I need to work on. I need to work on being present where my feet are, because otherwise I'm just distracted and my calling's not going to be like on point. So let's roll. Let's kind of see where this day goes. Again, I'm circle prospecting a local neighborhood. Okay. Blacks? No, I didn't. I should have, but I didn't. I just didn't know if you were done in the kitchen. Yeah. Okay, because I was going to shut the door, but. Yeah. All right. I'm on the dialer, so let's see. The last time I was on this dialer, I ended up, what was it? Oh, Lori? Lori, this is Ariella. I know you weren't expecting a call from me. I'm just calling you out of the blue. Before you hang up on me, I'm just a realtor, and I just had a quick question if that was okay with you. Thanks. I'll keep it is not. I actually don't know anything about that property unless I have the wrong person. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh, got it. I actually had no idea you own rental properties, but now that I know you do, you should never sell them. Keep them forever. Got it. No, I actually hadn't. So I actually looked, I figured this would be a long shot, but I guess the home that you have, suppose there were any future plans on considering a move if it made sense, of course. Oh, look at you. Oh, this sounds lovely. Well, why in the world would you move in anyway? I mean, you're in a great neighborhood, you know that. Oh, I don't blame you. Yeah. Hey, listen, I don't think that sounds wonderful. It's chaotic to move. And if you have no need or desire, it sounds like you're set and you got your family coming back. Why? I mean, where in the world would you go anyway? That makes total sense. I totally get it. I guess yeah, Lori, I appreciate it. I guess before you hang up, you don't, since knowing you're not doing anything anytime in the future here, I don't suppose you got any neighbors you want to see me get rid of, do you? Got it. No worries. I totally respect that. Hey, I appreciate your time and have a great week. Okay. You too. Bye bye now. So obviously not a lead, but what a pleasant way to start my cold calling, right? I got her laughing with the who do you want to see me get rid of, which most of the time that is received really well, but every once in a while, like if I get like a super dry personality, I'm totally saying that just to break the ice. Sometimes it's received well, sometimes it's not. But anywho, she was not interested. She seemed pretty happy where she was, so let's kind of keep it rolling. She was very sweet though. I'm not mad at starting my day with that kind of call. And that's why I love circle prospecting. Um, because most of the time they're pleasant. As you heard, she thought that I was calling her on a different property that she has as a rental because she probably has a ton of investors and people trying to scoop up her rental property. But I hit her with her personal property. I actually had no idea that she had a rental. So she tried to get ahead of the conversation. And I was like, oh, well, I didn't even know you had rentals. So then she got intrigued when I was talking about her personal home. Like I opened up a curiosity loop. So I will take that. As I'm on here, I just opened up my sales tracker. So I track so when I write on this piece of paper, I then take my numbers and I plug it into a spreadsheet and I have it for every month. Oh, Michelle? Oh, Michelle, this is Ariella. I'm calling you out of the blue. I'm just a realtor, but before you hang up on me, I was hoping to ask you just a quick question, if that's okay. Ah, got it. Okay. Suppose there were any future plans on considering a move if it made sense. Were there? Got it. No worries. Take care. Bye bye. Okay. Quick to the point. She was having a delivery done at the house, so she's not interested. Keeping it moving. So my sales tracker basically tracks the hours prospected, how many contacts I made, hello? Augusto? Oh, I wasn't sure if I had the wrong number. This is Ariella, and gosh, I'm calling you out of the blue. I know you weren't expecting a call from me. I'm just a realtor, but before you hang up on me, I was hoping. Yeah, this is Ariella. You don't know who I am. You're absolutely right. I'm just got it. You can hang up. It's no big deal. She hung up. See, I don't want to do business with somebody like that anyway. So thank you for hanging up and getting off my dang dialer. Augusto. I don't think I said that right. Are you laughing over there?
No.
No?
No. How am I gonna get to know you if I don't call you?
These people are wild. I feel like I could write a book on the last just a couple months. Anyway, so I'm tracking um hours prospected, contacts, leads, appointments met because you don't need. Oh, hi. I don't know if I've got the wrong number. I was looking for Michelle. Got it. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm way off. This is Ariella. I don't suppose maybe you're. I was hoping to ask you just a quick question if that's okay. Yeah, I feel like this might be a long shot and I'll keep it super brief, but the home your plans on considering a move if it made sense, of course. Were there? Okay, no worries. I appreciate you taking my call. Okay. Alrighty, take care. Um, she was super skeptical. She had no idea what was happening. Um, yeah, that is strange. That is not interested. I don't even know if that was, I'm calling that a lead because she answered my question. I just think I got the name wrong. Obviously, she wasn't Michael. Hmm. All right, let's keep it moving. I'm actually only going to go for like 10 more minutes and I got to get out of here. Hey, Hey Google, set an alarm for 10 minutes, which means I'm actually only really going to be calling for like 20 minutes today. Oh, hello? No answer. That was an answering machine. Okay. No answer. Catherine? Catherine, this is Ariella. I am calling you just completely out of the blue. I know you weren't expecting a call from me. I'm just a realtor. But before you hang up on me, I was hoping to ask you just a quick question if that's okay. I'll keep it brief. It might even take less than 30 seconds and it might be a long shot, but the home you've got considering a move only if it made sense. Were there? Got it. No worries. When you say not right now, is it just because there's nowhere in the world to even go at this point? Got it. No worries. I appreciate you taking my call. Okay. All right. Take care. Bye-bye. People forget to hang up. Sometimes I wonder if they're going to talk smack. All right. Not interested, Catherine. Okay. I feel like lately I'm like fielding all of these spam calls. Like, good day. My name is blah, blah, blah. Is it okay if I share some opportunities with you? No. I guess they're actually cold texting me the way that I'm cold calling people. So they're giving me a taste of my own medicine. Oh man. Okay. Mm, yeah, I'm hoping that I could get like, I'd be happy with 5 more contacts and a lead. I'd be happy with. But if I get 5 contacts and a lead, that means I'll probably only hit 2 or 3 contacts. Because if it's a lead, I'd probably be on the phone with them for a minute. The last lead I got at the end of last week, I looked back at like my calls, like my call log. I spent like 34 minutes on the phone with somebody. that is not moving for like another 2 years. And they're totally a lead, but like I feel like the circle prospecting leads keep you on the phone longer, right? Because they could just talk all day about something that they might do in the future. Oh, Sandra? Hello? Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't sure if I've got the wrong number. Is this Sandra by chance? Sorry, I guess I've got the wrong number then. You have a good day, okay? No. Oh my God. No, actually, I've never texted you. I actually live in the area about text messages. That's so strange. Do you I wonder if your number is associated with the property. I wish I could help you, but I've never texted you. I've This is the first time I'm actually ever. Yeah, that's yeah, that's very coincidental. Well, I'm gonna adjust it on my end. And I hope you have a good day, okay? Bye-bye now. That was so weird. She was like, "Are you the realtor that's been texting me?" I'm like, "I've never texted you." I'm like, "Dang, is this running through like this list a gazillion times?" Um, yeah, I need one more pickup and then I gotta roll out of here. Hey Google, turn off alarm. All right, my alarm was about to go off in 2 minutes. So I need at least one more contact. Oh my goodness. Oh, Linda? Linda, this is Ariella. I know you aren't expecting a call from me. I'm calling you out of the blue. I'm just a realtor. But before you hang up on me, I was hoping just to ask you a quick question, if that's okay. Thanks. I'll keep it really brief. And I feel like this might be a long shot, but the, if it made sense, of course. Were there? Got it. No worries. I guess before I let you go, you don't have any neighbors here you'd like to see me get rid of, do you? Got it. No worries. Listen, thanks for taking my call. I hope you have a good day, okay? Bye bye. All right, that was a contact, and she was super skeptical, super dry. Yeah, no, she's only been here since 2000, actually, 2014. So she's been here for just over 10 years. All right, I'm going to be back on this week. So I'm going to try to, I think, set up these like let me pause this and actually end it. Set up these pre-lives and see how that kind of works out. Well, have a great day and smile and dial and go hunting. Take care.